All over the world, money has become a thing that we cannot do without. You want to buy, you want to trade, or you want to sell. Of course, money has become a factor that the world needs to talk about. And we are talking about it today, but then we're looking at it from another perspective, which is the evolution of money in Nigeria. And one of the factors that have led to the evolution of money is what we call the digital currency and digital asset. Of course, this is what we're going to be doing today, discussing in full length with our CEO who is already seated today with us to discuss about pressing issues in the digital currency space. I am Godwin Sunday, and this is CEOs Hangout. I know you're craving already to know who my CEO for today is. Just stay put. After this short break, I'll be introducing my CEO to you. Go nowhere. Welcome back. Today I'm hanging out with the CEO of PERRYPAY, and he is no other than Precious Dorti. You're welcome to CEOs Hangout, Precious.
Thank you very much, Mr.
So good to have you join us today.
I'm so happy to have you. Looking good too.
All right, I've never heard that in a long while. All right, Precious, so let's get you talk to us about, give us an overview of your company's history and also the present focus of your company in the Forex market. What's PERRYPAY all about?
Okay. First of all, my name is Precious Dorti, and PERRYPAY is my company or our company, and we started in school, when I was in school, 2019. I really was looking for ways to support myself financially in school. And PERRYPAY came as an idea of, it's a very, very funny story. I was playing football, and there's this Igbo guy. The guy was, you know, Igbo people, I don't know if you're Igbo. Are you Igbo?
No, I'm from Akwa Ibom.
Akwa Ibom. So the way the guy calls me, my name is Precious, so the way he calls me Precious, Perry, he kept on calling me Perry. I like football. So I'm like, my name no be Perry, but he kept on calling me Perry, Perry, Perry. So everybody in the field that day and after that day, they were calling me that name. And I was already buying and selling Bitcoin and gift cards. And this was 2019, early 2019. So because I love to promote whatever I do, especially when I see people are loving the services that I give to them, you know. So I kept on promoting it. I kept on promoting PERRYPAY. My friend came along when I was in school to stay with me. So by staying with me, he was studying computer science. He was very good with this tech stuff. Me, I'm not very good at that. I'm good at promoting and marketing. I can say that. But he's very good in tech. He likes it. So he created a website. He wanted to create a website. So what name should we use for it? We're just laughing. So he used PERRYPAY, and that's how we use PERRYPAY.com to create the website, just to accept people that were trading with us, because we were trading on WhatsApp, P2P. And then that's how people started going to the website. We had to leave the website. We had to abandon it because there were a lot of people back then in Ogara Polytechnic. There were much people, and it was just me and this my guy. We could not handle the amount of people that were coming in. We had no experience, nothing. So then we had an idea that, okay, you know what? As our business is growing, because people wanted to buy and sell Bitcoin, gift cards, they don't know, there's no serious person that they could trust. There were a lot of normal young guys and other platforms, but for people to buy and sell with you, they kind of like really want a popular person that, okay, if I want to buy a cement, first thing that comes to my mind is Dangote. If I want to buy milk, popular milk, Peak Milk is up there. So there was nobody like that. So I was really pushing to be that person so I can have more options, you know. So This my friend created the website, and then we said, okay, since this website we created almost killed us, we survived. Let's work with people that are actually experienced in it. Let's try to raise more money, raise more funds from the business, and grow it. So we're really pushing that, and that's how PERRYPAY came along. 2019 till now 2024. So we have over currently we have, at that time when we started, we were just having like probably 100 people. Today, over like 7,000
Wow. Wow.
users, active users, are using our website, which we launched last year, June, PERRYPAY.co website. And currently, our app is at the level of where it would be launched. So we thank God for the growth.
That means invariably PERRYPAY has come to stay.
Yeah, definitely.
But let's look at it. There are a lot of misconceptions around digital currencies, around forex trading. How have you been able to surmount these misconceptions around when people hear about digital assets, they think that you're into fraud. You're a fraudster. How have you been able to put people through in this perspective and misconceptions?
Well, the truth is, when there's something new, a lot of people have so many things to say about it. And this is very, very hard to be able to say you make money from crypto legitimately without somebody thinking that, oh, you probably are involved in internet fraud. And for me, all I just do is I just focus on, I can only focus on, I go with a principle where I just focus on what I can control. So that's how we've been building. So I just focus on making people understand that this is how you can make money from it. It is legitimate. So we try to do things like we try to improve the trust between people so that they can see that it's not just internet fraud that's in crypto. Of course there is. There's also internet fraud in money. So because crypto is new and it has a lot of people that use crypto for their businesses and also for internet fraud. So they're not so far from the truth. You understand? They're not so far from the truth, meaning people actually use it. But then I don't do anything. I just focus on how I can make people understand that we buy and sell legitimately and trade, and we can make money off of that using normal business principle. If you have a lot of people that is buying from you, you're most likely going to make a lot of money. If you have a lot of people that is selling to you, you're most likely going to make a lot of money. So that's just the principle that we use. And with time, as many people start to get used to Bitcoin, USDT, like that, they are going to be able to understand that it's not just internet fraud or internet fraudsters that can use crypto. But it was not easy. It wasn't easy moving up from starting in my apartment in school to getting to the point where we have an office in Delta and now opening our office branch in Abuja. So it was not really easy. It was not easy at all. But we just focus on making people understand that you can actually make more money using normal business principle, buying and selling crypto just like us.
Amazing.
Nice.
So Precious, at this point, what we want to ask, does one need to go to school, acquire a certificate or a training before one can get involved in this line? Because viewers at home are curious. How do they come into this line of business?
Okay, first thing I would advise anybody to do is to really understand that crypto, you can lose all your money. You can make a lot of money, but you can also lose a lot of money in crypto. So only invest money that you can afford to lose. Don't invest your survival money. You see some people today, it's normal, like they feel, oh, you people are making money off crypto. Do I need to get educated? Do I need to know this or that? Yes, you do. But first of all, understand the principles. Yeah, this is the first education you should get. So you don't have to be super educated to understand crypto, but you have to know specifically about crypto. You don't have to be you have to be a graduate, have masters to really understand crypto, but you need to understand cryptocurrency, cryptography. You need to understand everything about crypto. Not just like you know everything about money. If I bring 500,000 naira now, 500 naira notes, 1,000 naira notes, you know about money.
Yeah.
That is how you know about gold. Bitcoin is like digital gold. Gold is physical. You can see it, you can touch it. You know the value of 1 kilogram, 1 kg. Bitcoin, you know the value of 1 Bitcoin. Do you understand? 1 kg value today, gold 1 kg value today can be so amount. Tomorrow it might be different. It might increase, it might decrease. It is the same thing with Bitcoin. Do you understand? So you need to understand everything about crypto. You don't have to be super educated to make money in it. You don't have to.
So this is getting more interesting and precious. I'm thinking along the line of your company has been there since 2019
about 4
till
years.
date, and you're expanding. But then we have a lot of digital platforms also that people also get involved. Have you been able to surmount competition in this your sector?
Yeah.
You can know right now a new field that is evolving. This is the much talked about field in Nigeria as it stands right now.
Yeah.
Have you been able to surmount competitions?
This is one question that I really want to answer. Thank you very much for that question, because this has been our strength in business. Because if you look now, there are a lot of apps that actually buy and sell Bitcoin like that. But what makes us stand out specifically for our customers and in the market is one thing: customer rewards, customer satisfaction. It's easier said than done. Do you understand? When I started, I just focus on rewarding my customers, because crypto itself, do you know that for you to get Bitcoin, you can either use your money to buy it or you can mine it for free. So when you mine Bitcoin, you get free rewards. So the whole thing about crypto right now is there's a part of rewards in it. So if you're talking about crypto and anybody that's involved with crypto, we also adopt that mentality that, okay, we need to reward our people that's trading with us. So PERRYPAY right now is the most rewarding crypto or gift card trading platform. I can prove it to you. We do a lot of rewards every month. Different trading challenges where people can come trade weekly and they can earn money weekly just by trading with us, buying and selling with us. And we have some features on our web app right now. Every single trade you make, you will earn free money in Perry points. These Perry points, you can sell them in case of emergency. Let's say you want to pay your light bill, you are short on funds, or there's no network. You can sell your Perry points. You can convert your Perry points to cash and use it. Let's say you are anything. Somebody called me the other day. His wife was in labor room and they had issues with payments and the rest. He said, bro, can you borrow me money? I said, bro, I won't lie to you. This is a serious situation. I love to as well. Okay, let me see. Okay. And then he said, hold on, no. It's like, I get Perry points too. These Perry points, how did they do them? We checked and then he had about 32,000 naira worth of Perry points. He just said, no, this one was more enough to solve the small issue I have. And he sold it, 32,000 naira cash, Perry points. So you can see that the reward system we started back then till now is helping a lot of our customers. So we don't need to compete. We don't need to compete. We just need to make sure our customers, they are doing well. So when we now promote our business out there and then they test it and see that we are rewarding them, they stay longer. So now we have customers that have been there for 4 years, 3 years old customers, they are still to today because of the rewards and customer satisfaction. That has helped us to remain strong, moving towards the next level.
Oh, this is beautiful. Reward system.
Yeah.
All right. So we're looking at right now in terms of compliance with governmental regulations. Most time they say people that do online business, they evade tax. How correct is this?
Well, people naturally, everybody tries to be smart. Every company tries to be smart. Even the billionaires, everybody tries to be smart, try to evade tax. So I think it's normal, but people that do online business, I think it's up to the government to say, okay, this is the way we can support these people. Because if I'm paying road tax now, if I'm paying road tax, I know that the government will use the money to fix our road. Is that correct?
Yeah.
If I'm paying any tax, I know there's a purpose for it. So if they want to tax, it's fine. It helps. It helps in so many ways. Some people don't like it, some CEO don't have some. But me, I just feel like if the people that are creative come up with a solution to earn money legitimately, your job as a government, to me, is make sure you assist them while you are trying to regulate it. Because if you just restrict it, you are going to put a lot of people in hunger, in problems. So if you know that you want to regulate it, make sure that people don't use it for just internet fraud, people don't evade taxes, just come in with a supporting hand. That's just my way.
Interesting. So just before we wrap up this section, Precious, mere looking at you, you don't look like one that has challenges.
Everybody gets
You don't look like one that has challenges. So I want to ask, in this your line of business, do you have challenges in this line of business, or is just all rosy? That anybody, once you come into the line of business, boom, you've arrived? Or just lead us through some of the challenges that are attached to this line of business.
Challenges.
Or there's no challenge at all? Of course, you're looking fresh.
Will I say you that's looking fresh, you don't have challenges? You have challenges too. Right. Everybody has challenges.
So in this line of business?
Yes. We have challenges.
Okay.
A lot. You are dealing with, Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin has overtaken gold and silver in total market cap. Meaning, if everybody is trading silver around the world, there is more people trading Bitcoin than they are trading silver that has been in existence for long. So you are trading in a market that is, a lot of money is in this market. Where there is a lot of money, where there is a lot of money going around, where there is a lot of volatility in price, you are going to be likely to lose a lot. You are going to likely to profit a lot, but you're also going to be likely to lose a lot. That's for the business aspect. Then challenges of running the business, of your customers and staff in running the business, because that's one part where most people don't see. I think this is very important, because we have been able to, I won't say completely crack the code, but we have really tried our best in this area. We really value, we really try to, we don't look for just the best people to work with. We look for good people and try to bring out the best in them. Do you understand? So when you have challenges with running a business, your staff, your people that are working with you, they can take your money, they can run away. Those kind of things can happen. These are one of the challenges many companies they face when you're running a financial organization like this. It's built on heavy trust. Built on heavy trust. And I think it's the same for many other businesses. Trust is very important. But what we do is we prioritize respect, value, love in our team. This is very important, and a lot of people go through this challenge. That's why they're not able to move to another level to help other people. So this is a very big challenge, you know. And challenges, what challenges? Aside from, I don't think we have many more challenges. Just you building your business, and then you have Bitcoin price going up and down to think about. I don't think there's so much challenge.
Interesting. So lastly on this segment, are there programs being put in place by PERRYPAY to ensure that you help your clients to make informed decisions when it has to do with you
It's like
trading?
investments idea.
Yes, and you probably providing advisory services to clients that want to invest. Do you have any platform on this?
Okay, thanks for that. Not really. We just have series of contents we put out there.
Like a YouTube video or something?
Yeah.
So
Like
people can watch and know, okay?
Yeah, like a YouTube video, and also like there's in our app coming up, there's something called like PERRYPAY series. So you have a series of videos that will guide you on getting started in crypto and all of that. And I wrote a book, a very smart book, and we'll be launching the book alongside the app. So this book has my experiences, the good, the bad, that people can learn from. But outside that, we give financial and investment ideas. I won't say ideas, but I'll say tips on what to do, risks and rewards involved in trading crypto. You get that a lot, and updates about where everything is going to. So that's just it.
All right. This is for the first segment. When we come back, we'll be going to the second segment. I believe there are a lot of things you don't know about Mr. Precious. Some people see him as just a CEO, but then when we come back, you get to find out some personal things about him. Please go nowhere as CEOs Hangout continues in a moment. Welcome back to the second segment of CEOs Hangout. And of course, at this point in time, we'll be getting personal with the person of Precious Dorti. Precious,
Yes.
At this time, most people that look at you, they feel that you don't eat. So I want to ask, what's your favorite meal?
Does this have to do with my size?
No, most people feel CEOs don't eat. You know, people think that when you're a CEO, you don't eat. So what's your favorite meal?
Banga soup and starch. Easy. It's easy.
As a robo boy?
No,
or Isoko boy?
Shekiri.
Shekiri, wow.
My name is Precious Orisheneye Dorti. So, Banga soup and starch, home and away.
All right, having said that, what's your favorite football team?
Hey, this one is easy. It's the color I'm wearing. It's Chelsea.
Another bad team again. It's still fair.
No.
All right, so at this point, which CEO inspires you the most?
A lot of people inspire me the most. Inspire me a lot. But what CEO inspires me the most? A lot of people inspire me a lot. I think first person I will go for outside Nigeria is Steve Jobs. Shout out to Mr. Steve Jobs. I love his innovative thinking. He's the type of person that saw Nokia, BlackBerry phones. They are in a certain category. And then what he just did was, just came and said, in order to be a shark, if you are in a river, there are sharks and there's a blood in that river. Sharks will likely go to that place where there's blood, right? So if you're in a place that is a lot of people are already there, you are most likely going to make, let's say you're in a category, you're likely going to make like 30% of that particular category. The first person that started that category will make 70%.
Yeah.
You're never going to make more than that person. So it's either when you come into the game, you now create, you may not even create every other thing, entirely, but just add another thing to your category, and now you be the first person in that category and start earning. So any other person that creates anything under that your category, they will never achieve as high as you that started that category. So I think that's what Steve Jobs did and inspired me. In Nigeria, a lot of people inspired me. I think Dangote inspires me. This is odd because many people, Dangote is an old man. So
Yeah.
talking about young people,
Yes.
it's crazy. But looking at his idea towards business is actually very simple. When I took my time to study, it doesn't come out to say so much like interviews that I've watched. I don't see so many interviews. But one thing I've noticed is he understands Nigeria. He understands Nigeria is a blessed country. For you to make money in business, you need to solve problems. You need to solve problems. Why is PERRYPAY making money and moving forward by the grace of God? Is we're solving problems. We have PERRYPoints. If you have a problem, PERRYPoints can solve that for you. Do you understand? And we hope to solve more problems. So I'm not talking about family problems. Family problems are not my problems.
I'm talking about village people.
But then, Dangote understands Nigerians and then he loves to solve problems. So if you want to go into business, you understand what people need, Find your buyers first. Are your buyers waiting? And then you sell to them. It becomes a lot easier. So I think Dangote, cements, sugar, salt, people look at it at little level, but you're selling to over 200 million people.
Yeah.
200 million people, if you sell to them, profits, you're going to make a lot of money. It's simple.
All right, so Precious, what do you do for relaxation?
Relaxation, it's easy. I play PS5. Most people don't know, but I don't put that out there, but I play PS5. I call my family on weekends because I realize that if you have a birthday ceremony with your parents, you go and visit them. Christmas, you go and visit them. These 2 times a year. Let's say 1 or 2 visits, 4 times a year. You do this for 10 years, you realize you've only visited your parents for 40 times. So for relaxation on Sunday, I connect with my family because the work, the business, everything takes a lot of time put in place, right? But I try to, that's where I relax. So I relax a lot with my family. Just being around them relaxes me. But on a daily, how do I relax? In the evening, I don't watch a lot of movie. The only movies I manage to watch are movies let's say documentaries about money and finance, business, like that. Please don't mind me, but that's how I find a way to relax. I drink coffee, I drink tea, I just chill and relax. Very simple. I don't do too much. I don't know how to.
This is beautiful. So Precious, lastly, young viewers out there that are watching right now will want to come into this line of business.
Yeah.
So which advice can you give to young viewers that want to come into just your line of business right now?
Okay.
Either as an investor, as a trader, as a buyer, as a gift carder, or whatever you call it. But what advice will you give to young Nigerians right now that want to come into your sector?
Okay, if you want to come into my sector, first thing you need to understand is money is important, but money is not everything in business. The first thing you need to find is your buyers. Where are your buyers? Because if you go into, even in my business, and you don't know where your buyers are at, you will spend a lot of time, money, effort, and you won't even connect with the people you want to connect. So first thing is find your buyers, right? Second thing, you need hard work. You need to work hard because there will be times where you need luck. Working hard puts you in a place to find luck. The harder you work, the luckier you find. But I don't work that hard, to be honest. I won't really work that hard. But something you do consistently puts you in a place to find luck. And then number three, when you start making money, make sure you are investing back into your business and also in yourself. You understand? Because if you reward yourself and reward your business, you will find more motivation to keep going. Try to find a balance between those two. Don't cheat these two. You're a human being. You can't say because you are doing business, you want to put all your money back into. Some people do it and it works for them. But for me, I think it's unhealthy for me. You have family, take care of yourself and take care of your business. And yeah, and advertise, promote your business, be out there. You want to come into this business, make sure you are ready to promote this business, promote yourself consistently. So starter pack for coming to the business remains number one, find your buyers. You need to know where your buyers are at. Number two, make sure you're ready to work hard, because you're coming to a money business. So money is the capital, not the building. You don't need a building to start this type of business, but you need to find where your buyers are at. Find where your buyers are at, work hard, reward yourself, and that's just it.
So where do you see PERRYPAY in the next 5 years?
PERRYPAY in the next 5 years has impacted a lot of.
Where do you see PERRYPAY? Where are you projecting PERRYPAY?
I'm projecting PERRYPAY to have at least 20 branches in the whole of Nigeria. I think PERRYPAY will have an app and other apps, subsidiary apps that will solve other problems. And then I think it's very simple. PERRYPAY will also impact a lot of people in the aspect of football. Yeah, I love football a lot, and we're building something around that. So this year, 2024, we're hosting PERRYPAY's Superstars Cup, biggest competition by the grace of God in Delta State. So PERRYPAY in the next 5 years will be hosting the biggest and the most impactful competition across Nigeria in the next 5 years. In the next 5 years, to support the people we have that are talented in this football in this country, because there are a lot of people that have talents.
It has been one interesting edition with you. I would have called you Dr. Precious, but I want to say thank you so much for being a part of the CEOs Hangout. Hope when next we need you, you'll be available to hang out with us. Of course, in the next 5 years, we will still be here. Of course, we'll be celebrating with PERRYPAY and all its visions, because we're trusting that with God on PERRYPAY's side, those visions will come to reality. Thank you so much for your time.
Yes,
All right, viewers at home and whatever place you're watching us at this point in time, I want to say thank you so much for being a part of CEOs Hangout. Till I come your way again, I want to say thank you so much for staying around and watching us till this point in time. Till I come your way again, I remain Godwin Sunday, and it's bye for now.